Hi, my name is Noel Davis with World Composting, and today we're going to do a check on our straws that have been in the bin for 2 weeks. Hopefully the worms are starting to work on them, and hopefully they're breaking down, but we're going to check and find out and see if they've started at it or not. So this is probably going to be the only check we do, because if it starts breaking down and the worms are consuming it, it's going to be consumed. The question is, will they be consumed? Do these paper straws actually break down in a worm bin, or do they need a commercial facility? Or should they just be tossed in the trash? So let's take a look and see how they're doing. All right, so here's our bin. Let's open it up and take a look. So as you can see, we have our towel on top still. There's still some food scraps left in here. Just slowly peel this back. Tons of worms in here, along with, looks like some pot worms as well. Let's just pull this back a little bit more. This is starting to come apart. Oh wow, look at all these worms. Now this is interesting. 2 weeks in here, and it looks like these have not broken down at all. This to me is not a good sign. I don't know if these are going to be worked on or not, but let's just see. Let's pull out one of the other ones here and see if this one's broken down at all. Nope. So these probably are not compostable. 2 weeks, these should be a lot softer than they are. They should have just kind of started falling apart a little bit. But I'm not finding that at all, and I really wonder now about these paper straws if there's some sort of plastic coating on them or wax coating or something protecting them, and they really need maybe a high heat process, because in 2 weeks you would expect something to have come off of here. Let me just hold on here a second. I'm going to put on my other glove here. Let's just scrape. Yeah, this looks almost clean still. So I'm going to say that these are not really compostable, these cheap paper straws. Maybe they're better for the environment. Maybe they'll break down in ocean. I mean, it feels a little softer, I guess. But it doesn't appear. Let's just see. Does this rip apart? It does rip apart, and there is paper inside. But I think there's some sort of coating on this, and I think it's some sort of wax coating. So this is what I was worried about with these paper straws. They seem to work really well, but they bounce back very quickly. So I don't think I'd compost these. I'm probably going to take these out. But this is surprising to me. I really thought that these would break down in here. I was sort of excited about it because I know that we do use quite a few straws. But yeah, these have something. I mean, like, this is really hard to rip even. So these have some sort of plastic, I think, on the outside of some sort. It might or wax or something that's not going to break down. So it looks like the seams are breaking, but not the outside material, whatever it's made of. So I'm going to take these out of here, and that is my review on these plastic straws. So my suggestion then is, if you like straws, get a stainless steel one you can wash out and reuse instead of these throwaway plastic ones. Now I might see if I can find some other ones. They do have some different manufacturers. This is the cheapest one I could find. These are at at my local grocery store. They were like $1.99. I mean, look at this. These things are just really tough, and they pull right along the seams, but that's it. They don't really pull apart anywhere else. So they're paper, but they're not paper, I want to say. So that's my review of these. If you have any questions, please let me know. Or if you have any suggestions on what else I should try with these, maybe to get them to break down. I'm really surprised. I'm seeing, well, there's nothing inside. I'm surprised, not surprising. Nothing crawled inside, but you can see, I mean, this is still white, pure white paper in here. So, and this is a very, as you can see, very, very active bin with all these worms. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is incredibly active, this bin. This is all food, and I put it right on top of the food, so you can see right here. I mean, tons of worms in here. It's not like there's no worms. So I don't know what else to say about this. This has not been a success, and I would not recommend buying paper straws or using them. I'd recommend getting a stainless steel, and hopefully we'll find eventually something better that works better than these for disposable, something that's a little bit more compostable or something that could break down a little better. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, again, leave a comment, and please like and subscribe to my videos. Thank you.